I have no idea what the lighting situation is right now, but I'm at the beach and I'm going to start writing things down for my prayer board just to see what God's goal is for me, what his vision is. I'm still gonna make a vision board to, you know, put it in pictures. I think I want to start this year on a different note, and I'm really coming here to like meditate, sit with God, and write down what I want. And then in a few days or maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna reflect on it. And then when I'm ready, I'll make an actual pretty prayer board. But I think that's good. Sit down with my thoughts, reflect and pray on it, meditate, and then make the board. And then so when I make the vision board, it'll be a reflection of what the prayer board is. And I decided to do it at the beach because I just love nature and I just wanted to be one with the ocean and with the air and the birds and the sand and myself. Brought some snacks, some lunch, and I got a few little things from the dollar store to kind of make it more fun. And I also thought I would record it for you guys too. I feel like this has been one of the best years of my life. Getting engaged, moving back to San Diego, working for one of my dream jobs, brand trips, it's been amazing. But also it has been the year of lessons, and I've learned like so much and I've grown so much, and like I don't want to cry, but like it wasn't hard, but it also was like a lot of self-reflection, and I feel like I need to take that self-reflection and pray and meditate and do better next year. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean anything to learn something if you don't do better the next time, if you don't act on that learning, right? What does it matter to know just to know? So I am gonna do that today, and I'm so excited to take you guys with me, and I hope this resonates with anybody that, you know, feels how I feel. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of behind the scenes, maybe some talking. I don't know how loud it's gonna be. I'll try to talk and also just get B-roll in case any of the footage audio gets ruined. So I love you guys. This is our year and I'm so excited. So I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but this is the thoughts journal that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's supposed to be like a sketchbook, but I thought it was like perfect thoughts, you know. Funny enough, I was in the craft aisle and I was looking for one of those tri-fold boards that you used to do science projects on, but I couldn't find one. So there was only like the flat one-sheet ones. So then I was like, oh, I'll pick this up. And right by me was this guy who picked something up. And I was like, oh, what did he pick up? And he threw it. And he actually picked up a Bible and threw it. And I was like, how interesting that like I'm going to make a prayer board and this man picks up a Bible and puts it back. So I actually ended up buying the Bible. It's a King James version. World works in funny ways. I bought it, got some pens. Even though I have tons of this stuff at home, I just didn't bring anything. And then sticky notes. So I'm gonna eat my Jimmy John's and then report back after I eat. Okay, so I'm done eating. I have everything laid out and ready to write in. And I just said a prayer before I decide to start writing my thoughts onto paper. Funny thoughts. But I just said a prayer and just asked like for God to guide me in what I'm writing down, and I would like his will to be done for next year as a wife, as a daughter, as a sister, as a coworker, as a friend, future mother. And I want to be a better person every day, a kinder person every day. I want to contribute positively to those around me and to everything I do. And I only want to do his will. I don't want to keep trying to envision my life. So I think I'm going to write a few things down that I want to focus on. So for example, like myself, my marriage, my career, and maybe like philanthropy or some kind of community service. I want to have an identity in the community, and I feel like I'm a little bit isolated right now. I think after just the pandemic and working remotely and being an influencer, like I'm home all the time, and I would like to be a person in the community, not just existing. Like I exist in San Diego, but like I don't have a community. And I used to actually do a Girls Who Walk, but I decided to step away from that, and I just feel like I want to get back into something like that. Like I would like more community members, friends, networking opportunities, and just ways to build up my neighborhood, my city. So we'll see what that looks like. We'll see what that looks like.
This day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Oh, it's what's my way. my mind a couple times. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cop car. Benny's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me no reason to be. Cause I'm riding through the city.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie, you understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. Take her higher, higher, fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher.
Okay, it's about to be sunset. I forgot to turn off the music, but it's about to be sunset right now, and I only got 2 points done. I got personal development and future wife, and I added a few characteristics that like I want for personal development and a few characteristics that I want for future wife. So for example, for personal development, I put like patience, consistency, advocacy, self-discipline, kindness, curiosity, generosity. And then I went back and I looked up like verses in the Bible that say things about being patient, about self-discipline, about kindness, about generosity. And then I wrote down 1 or 2 that I felt resonated with me. And then because I'm engaged and I'm getting married in 6 months, less than 6 months, I put more quotes for future wife, and I'm gonna put more for personal development, but I just think I need more time. I don't want to be out here too late because it's getting dark. But for future wife, I put supporting, loving, respectful, wise, faithful, humble, gentle, encouraging. And for the future wife one, I actually went and looked up characteristics of a wife that, you know, is a godly woman and follows the word. So that was actually even more helpful, because when I knew kind of the words that were like in the Bible that describe a good wife, it resonated a little more than just like what I was coming off the top of my brain. One of the verses I really like for future wife is, favor is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. Just reminds you that like beauty and all these things you have and popularity and this, it's fleeting. So I'm sitting with that today, and I'm really excited to continue this. Hopefully there's a part 2 to this video and you guys can see like the final product, but I just wanted to take you guys along this part of it, and it was good. This was relaxing. I enjoyed being at the beach. It's freezing cold. You can see my blanket. I want to get home before it gets too dark. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment. Comment if you do it too. Comment some things you put on there. Anything I should add before I make the final product. I love you guys, and you are loved by me. Okay, have a good day. Bye.
Fly up out the valley in the fire. Train her feet for running. Show her every door and how the windows let the sun in.